Nick, it's the Edinburgh Derby this weekend. How much are you looking forward to this one?
Yeah, can't wait for it. It's obviously been a couple of weeks building into it, and it's finally here. A good week of preparation on the training ground, and yeah, the boys are ready. I'm sure the fans are ready, and can't wait for the game.
Have you noticed a real buzz around the training ground, around the players this week?
Not much more than different. I think there's been a real buzz the last couple of weeks. Obviously, that coincides with a good run of form, but no doubt in that obviously the boys are really looking forward to the derby tomorrow. It's going to be an electric atmosphere, and yeah, it's two good teams that are going to be battling it out for the bragging rights of the city. So there's always a little bit of extra spice onto it.
Yeah, you're more than accustomed to these kind of playing in big derbies and managing in big derbies as well. What do you have to do differently, or do you have to do anything differently in these types of games?
I think it's just really about controlling the emotions in terms of the preparation for the game. It's still a game of football. There's still 3 points at stake, and the ball's still round. So it's not something that's you're not used to every week. But yeah, you have to take into account that the atmosphere is going to be electric, and the fans are desperate for their team to win. It's away from home, but I know we're taking a big crowd there. So really looking forward to seeing our fans in full voice, and hopefully it's a good game of football, and ultimately football will be the winner at the end of it. But yeah, of course it's exciting that it's a derby. It's what you look for on the calendar every season.
Yeah, and you've obviously had a full week to prepare for this one as well. How valuable has that been, obviously off the back of last week where you didn't really have too much time on the training pitch?
Yeah, it's been really valuable. Reality is this is the second full week of training. The first week we had, then that led into a 3-game week where you're just playing games and recovering. So this is the second full week we've had on the training ground, but also give us an opportunity to have a bounce game and development game where we had quite a few of the boys that had not been playing regular minutes get some minutes, and 90 minutes under the belt for the likes of Alain Del Ferrier and Dylan Levitt and young Rory, and Josh Campbell. So plenty of positives out of the week, and more minutes into the legs for them boys that have not been starting week in, week out, but also on the training ground. Just real opportunity for us to continue working on how we want to play, not just for this weekend but for the rest of the season. So really happy with the week.
Yeah, in terms of the squad and team news then, have you got anyone else back, or is anyone close to being back amongst the squad?
I suppose not really many changes from last week, but it's good to see Harry McCurdy out on the training ground just with the boys. Obviously he's still got a way to go, but yeah, catching up with the injured boys and Chrissy Cadden this week, he's going well, and yeah, all the boys that have been out, they're all pushing now and they want to be out on the training ground, but no real changes from the squad that we had last week.
Yeah, and just finally, obviously you mentioned the away end. There's over 3,500 Hibs fans going to Tynecastle at the weekend. They'll create an amazing atmosphere, and it's another opportunity to obviously strengthen that bond with them. Yeah,
definitely. I know there's a lot of fans who will be going, and some will probably miss out, but yeah, can't wait to see them there in full voice, and they've already given the team so much support. Unfortunately, couldn't get them the 3 points last weekend, but I think they really appreciated the way the team played and the amount of chances we created. But yeah, they'll be going there, knowing that it's a derby, and adds that little bit of extra spice. So can't wait to see them in full voice tomorrow, and hopefully we can give them a lot to shout about.
Yeah, absolutely. Good luck.
Cheers, thank you.